welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to talk about why I play Destiny 2, why others play Destiny 2, and why I think it's such a great game. First of all, I want to mention the game was created by Bungie. If you don't know who Bungie is, they are the creators of the infamous Halo series. After they were done with the Halo series, they created D1, known as Destiny 1, in 2014. In late 2017, D2 came out, which is known as Destiny 2. I still play Destiny 2 to this day, so why do others play Destiny 2 after 3 years? Well, there's a lot of content that Bungie keeps updating very frequently. One huge reason why I still play is because it's an MMORPG, which is a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. This means you are playing with others online. D2 is an online-only based game, and I love playing with others because it makes it more fun and challenging. Since 2017, Bungie has added so many new seasons and content, and every 10 weeks a new season comes out with new activities, challenges, and loot. First off, you have 3 different Guardians, which are characters you can play. You can choose to play one Guardian or all 3. Each Guardian has a set of subclasses and abilities you can choose from to help you defeat different enemies and challenges within the game. The first, the Titan. He's a more beefy character. I would call him the tank. Then there's the Warlock, which has many healing abilities and magical abilities. Lastly, there's the Hunter. He is more agile than the rest. The game is built around 2 different routes you can play. You can either play one or play both. There is PvP and PvE. PvP is player versus player, which you are going against other players online. PvE is player versus enemy, which you are in a fire team comprised from 3 to 6 players, depending on the challenges. Most of Destiny 2 is built around PvE. There are so many game activities like strikes, nightfalls, gambit, raids, campaign activities, and challenges. In strikes, you are in a fire team of 3, and your goal is to get to the end while defeating different enemies and bosses. Nightfalls are pretty much the same thing. They're just time-based, and it's a lot harder. Worldly events are small activities that you can play with other people to defeat different bosses and enemies. Gambit is a game mode where you can play against another team to collect motes and bank them to spawn a boss, and the goal is to defeat your boss before the other team is. Gambit also has a PvP mode where you can invade the team through a portal to disrupt them from banking motes. Raids, I think, are the best part of D2. They are comprised of a fire team of 6. The goal behind raids is to complete puzzles, challenges, and enemies as a group. Every fire team has a role to play, and they all have to do certain things to get to the end. Lastly, there is campaign activities. You can play these campaign activities, and they help build a lure for the game so you have an understanding of the D2 world. Now to PvP. I would say it's 25% of D2's content. You can play different game modes like Control, Survival, and Trials. Control is where you capture different points and kill enemies to win. Survival is where you have to defeat 7 enemies with 4 rounds to win. And in Survival, you can build up a rank system called Glory. And the higher Glory rank you are, the harder enemies will be. Lastly, there is Trials. This is where all the sweaty PvP players are. If you are great at PvP, then Trials is the game mode for you. So why do Guardians play all these different activities? Well, it's to build up different gear, weapons, levels, to make your loadout unstoppable. Almost every weapon and armor piece can drop with different roles that you can use to build your playstyle. Destiny 2 has so much content and fun things, there is really no ending to the game. This is why I still play it. I hate games that I can beat in a couple hours or days. I like to play games that prolong and give me a reason to keep playing, and that's what D2 does. Overall, it's a great game, and if you've never played it, I would start playing it now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. The Bee's out.